up at the end of Game 1. Let's see if it carries over here into Game 2 of this series tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one, no different, and we are underway. Slides it diagonally to Slafkovsky. And now he passes it to Matheson. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Receives the pass. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Taken along the wall by Tuck. Let's get the call. Slafkovsky's been flagged for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Puts it just wide of the net.
That's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Huge steal in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres gain possession. Dome's got it into offensive territory. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Jones looks to be really enjoying himself out there, James. I mean, why wouldn't you be? You're embracing the pressure. You're playing your best hockey, coming in off of a shutout performance in the playoffs, and then you stop the puck early in the frame to give your team confidence. You know when he's in the net, they believe they can win.
And a great save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot with the stop. From one point man to another. Shuts him down. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Clouds want a big draw on their own end. Passes the puck over to Quinn. Scooped up along the wall by McLeod. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, what a stop on the play. The Sabres are in transition. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Slides it on over to Texier. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Handles the pass. And some textbook body contact there. Scores! Off.
You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue consistency.
Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the return feed. Takes a shot. Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Over the line they come. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Shen stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot! And not much on that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period. Montreal's up 1-0. Inside the final minute of the first here. Quick pass to Suzuki. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck across to Caulfield. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Jobs dominated the cage in that opening 20, James. I mean, his team has to find a way to be better in front of him. He faced a ton of shots. He looks exhausted right now, but the game is close. They still are in it. They have to find a way to be better in front of him.
Montreal's got him along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tuck. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Sends it over to Caulfield. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lyon! Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. McLeod's won the draw inside his own end. Looks to pass it to Quinn. And makes the routine save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And they'll dump it in. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Texier's taking it from his own end. Muffs the shot attempt. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, what a save in front.
Jobs makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
Texier's got it along the wing. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. The Sabres in transition at center. Oh, gets a proper on that one as he's just got enough of it. Plays the body into the play. Quick pass across to Tuck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Moves around along the half wall. Takes a shot. What a glove save by Lyon. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the draw, they take possession. Takes it off, they go back Johnson. Poked away at center ice. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Suzuki's won it. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
The Sabres are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Moves it to Samuelson. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Zucker's crossed the line and gained the zone. Angles it over to Slavkovsky. And they send it right back to him. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Darlene. And now he tries to get it across the cup. Coughs up possession of the puck. Zucker's got it along the boards. Montreal's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Matheson. Works it across to Caulfield. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Samuelson's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Canadiens have taken a 1-0 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Norris takes possession right off the draw. The Sabres have it now. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Passes over to Texier. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Montreal's got it in their own zone.
The Canadiens know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can
And he
to...
grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Feeds the puck over to Kapanen. Puts it on there. Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Habs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Montreal's won the faceoff at center. Slides the puck across to Doc. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. And just a bit outside. Takes the feed at the point. What a steal in his own end.
The Sabres are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make...
Here we go. Trying to shake free. Scores! Oh, wow. That's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Montreal's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Grabbed along the board by Cheryl. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Too much congestion in front. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Defensive zone. Quick pass to Matheson. Puck dumped in. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to McLeod. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Montreal's got possession at center. Dumps the puck in. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. Long reach brings up the momentum. Taken by McLeod. Glove save.
Dobes hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Let's go! Block shot!
Well, you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. They lead in this series, a strong performance tonight. To me, it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10 bell saves and really keep the puck to the outside and your rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.